Develop phase for silver economy development methods. Instructions. In the previous lecture, we touched good ideas versus bad ideas, rapid prototyping, and change boards. In this lecture, we will cover the instructions for service blueprinting and user journey. Let's start with service blueprinting. How to implement service blueprinting. Service blueprints give an organization a comprehensive understanding of its service and the underlying resources and processes that make it possible, whether seen or unseen, to the user. Blueprints are treasure maps that help businesses discover weaknesses. Poor user experiences are often due to an internal organizational shortcoming, a weak link in the ecosystem. Blueprinting exposes the big picture and offers a map of dependencies, thus allowing a business to discover a weak link at its roots. In the same way, blueprints help identify opportunities for optimization. The visualization of relationships in blueprints uncovers potential improvements and ways to eliminate redundancy. Blueprinting is most useful when coordinating complex services because it bridges cross-department efforts. Blueprinting forces businesses to capture what occurs internally throughout the totality of the customer journey, giving them insight into overlaps and dependencies that departments alone could not see. For example, a healthcare provider may use a service blueprint to analyze their patient's journey from scheduling an appointment to receiving medical care. The blueprint reveals areas where communication between departments can be improved, such as seamless handoffs between the reception, nursing, and the medical team. It also highlights opportunities to optimize processes like streamlining paperwork or implementing technology solutions for smoother information flow. Additionally, service blueprints help businesses identify redundancy or inefficiency. By visualizing the dependencies and relationships within the service, organizations can uncover opportunities for streamlining operations and eliminating unnecessary steps. For instance, a banking institution may use a service blueprint to identify redundant processes across different branches and streamline them for a more efficient customer experience. Let's look at steps in service blueprinting. Effective service blueprinting follows key 5 high-level steps. Let's illustrate these with the help of effective service blueprinting using an example of a hotel's check-in process. Find support, build cross-core, cross-disciplinary team, and establish stakeholder support. In this case, the team may include representatives from the front desk, housekeeping, IT, and management. The support could come from the hotel manager and executives who recognize the need to improve the check-in experience for guests. Choose a scope and focus. Align on the goal of the blueprinting initiative. The team decides to focus on improving efficiency and guest satisfaction during the check-in process. They aim to create a blueprint that outlines the steps involved, identifies pain points, and provides recommendations for improvement. Step 3. Gather research. Conduct internal research by gathering insights from various sources. This includes interviewing the front desk staff to understand their challenges, surveying guests to identify their expectations, and consulting with stakeholders to gather their perspectives on the check-in process. This research provides valuable information to inform the blueprinting process. Step 4. Low Fidelity Blueprint. Use the gathered research to create a low fidelity blueprint. The team starts by mapping out the sequential steps involved to the check-in process, including guest arrival, registration, room assignment, payment, and issuing room keys. They identify pain points such as long wait times and inefficient documentation processes. Step 5. High-fidelity blueprint. Add additional content and refine the blueprint toward a high-fidelity version. The team incorporates more detailed information such as specific tasks, technologies used, and potential touchpoints with other hotel departments. They also include recommendations for process improvements, such as implementing self-check-in kiosks or optimizing staffing during peak hours. The high-fidelity blueprint is then shared with stakeholders and clients to communicate the proposed changes and gain their input and support. By following these 5 steps, the hotel's cross-disciplinary team effectively creates a service blueprint for the check-in process. They engage stakeholders, define the scope, gather research, develop low and high fidelity blueprints, and refine the blueprint based on insights and recommendations. This process helps the team identify opportunities for improvement and aligns everyone involved towards enhancing the guest experience during check-in. Let's understand the user journey instructions. Slide 8. How to implement the user journey. Storytelling and visualization are essential facets of journey mapping because they are effective mechanisms for conveying information in a way that is memorable, concise, and that creates a shared vision. This shared vision is a critical aim of journey mapping because, without it, agreement on how to improve customer experience would never take place. Journey mapping creates a holistic view of customer experience, and it's this process of bringing together and visualizing disparate data points that can engage otherwise disinterested stakeholders from across groups and spur collaborative conversation and change. Journey maps should always be created to support a known business goal. Maps that do not align with the business goal will not result in applicable insight. Let's consider an example of journey mapping for a retail company. The retail company aims to improve the overall customer experience in its physical stores. They gather a cross-functional team consisting of representatives from various departments, including sales, marketing, customer service, and store operations. Storytelling and visualization. The team starts by conducting research and gathering data on customer interactions and experiences within the stores. They use this data to create customer personas and identify the key touchpoints throughout the customer journey from entering the store to making a purchase and post-purchase support. Step 2. Shared vision. The team uses storytelling and visualization techniques to bring the customer journey to life. They create a visual representation of the customer journey map using illustrations, icons, and narratives to communicate the different stages and touchpoints. This shared vision helps the team and stakeholders gain a deeper understanding of the customer experience and align their perspectives. Step 3. Collaboration and change. With the journey map in hand, the team facilitates collaborative conversations among stakeholders from different departments. The visual representation of the customer journey sparks discussions about pain points, opportunities for improvement, and potential solutions. By engaging stakeholders in these conversations, disinterested parties become invested in the customer experience and can contribute valuable insights and ideas. Step 4. Business Goal Alignment. Throughout the journey mapping process, the team keeps in mind the known business goal in mind. They ensure that the journey map aligns with the goal of improving the overall customer experience in physical stores. This alignment ensures that the insights gained from the journey map are relevant and applicable to the business objectives. One potential business goal that the journey mapping could be applied to is shifting a company's perspective from inside out to outside in. If an organization lets internal processes and systems drive decisions that affect customer experience, a journey map could help turn the culture of that organization by refocusing on the thoughts, actions, and emotions of customers. Journey mapping sheds light on real human experiences that often organizations know very little about. Other possible goal could be breaking down silos to create one shared organization-wide vision. Because journey maps create a vision of the entire customer journey, they become a tool for creating cross-department conversations and collaboration. Journey mapping could also be the first step in building an organization-wide plan of action to invest in customer experience, as it helps answer the question, where do we start, by highlighting areas of friction. You can also use this method if your business goal is collaborating with others. The activity of journey mapping, not the output itself, is often the most valuable part of the process, so involve others. Pull back the curtain and invite various stakeholders from various groups to be a part of compiling the data and building the map.